Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Trust Not in Oppression. Trust not in oppression. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yamla, Allahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And, you know, as the title, says, trust not in oppression. And here we are in, June, or July, of 2023, and Jake is still out here. They don't, a good majority of you Israelites, you don't want to see this place go. You don't want to see America destroyed, man. You love this place. You like, Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, 2/3 of Israel, they love the oppression, man. They trust in it. They love trapping and selling dope. They like cutting corners and, stealing and robbing. They like this, man. And pretending that, they're so, that they're good. They don't have a care in the world and ain't nothing wrong. As long as they get to eat, they good. And Jake try to go, Jake will cut corners and have all type of backpack sales, back to school drives, and swear that they're doing the Lord's work, that they're doing good. See? The oppression, man. This thing is about rulership. And how many of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Israel, man, Jacob, how many of you have a ruling class mentality? How many of you are that want rulership? Because at this point, we don't have rulership on this side here in America. Let me get to the scriptures. I'm gonna go to Psalm 62. There's a lot of folly going on. You got a lot of false doctrine. Got a lot of Israelites that are lost. The Lord ain't dealing with them. There's a lot of Israelites that are just lost. They ain't gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. Because a lot of you Israelites are too stuck in your ways. You're too stuck in your way. You're hard-headed. Psalm 62. I just got a couple quick. I got two scriptures and I'm gonna close out. Quick hit. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Psalm 62 and 9. Psalm 62 and 9. It says, surely men of low degree are vanity. It says, surely men of low degree. There's some low-level men and women out here. You Israelites, there's some simple. There is some low-level so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. There is some extremely low-level degree men and women Israelites. The Lord says, surely men of low degree are vanity. You're nothing. You're a waste of time. You're a waste of time. You got some simple, and some of them, they got money, man. Some of these simple ass Israelites, they're doing good, but they're simple. The Lord said, you're vanity. You believe in any old everything. You're just going along to get along. You're simple. Everybody, let's all come together and have a good time and party. Let's leave all the hate alone. And I don't care what you're doing. Just get your money, and everybody, let's live and smoke our weed, and it's all the holidays, and treat everybody right. Just simple. It says, and men of high degree are a lie. And men of high degree are a lie. All you so-called, you celebrities, you so-called politicians, and men, men and women that are in this world that are in high places. And men of high degree are a lie. You're not what you appear to be. The Barack Obamas, the Michael Jordans, the Floyd Mayweathers. I mean, the list goes on. All the high stature, the men that are wealthy and have a name, that are well established. You're not what you appear to be. You ain't shit. And men of high degree are a lie. You're a lie. When the Lord come back, if you're not serving him and doing his work, you're going to be put to shame. You're going to look like a fucking fool. Said you're a lie. And you got Israel, man. They worship the Kanye West and Malcolm X and Martin Luther Kings. All these different Israelites and that are supposedly in high stature. They worship him, man, and think that they're just a god or something. You ain't nothing. And men of high degree are a lie. It says, to be laid in the balance. To be laid in the balance. They are all together lighter than vanity. Woo, man. It says to be laid in the balance, like putting it on a scale. He says they are all together. So you take all your mighty men and all the simple ass, low degree Israelites, all you simple ass Israelites and common and supposedly high statured, rich, mighty Israelite men and women. The Lord said, he said, they are all together lighter than vanity. It's like putting them on the scale, all of them, and you're lighter than a breath of fresh air. You ain't shit. All your status, the Jay-Z's, the LeBrons, You know, all of them, man, who Israel likes to praise and, you know, look up to. The Lord said they are altogether lighter than vanity. If you put you on a scale, you're lighter than a breath of fresh air. 10, I'll close out with this. 10. It says, trust not in oppression. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. And this is what Israel do. They, you know, Israel likes to, they trust in slanging dope, cutting corners, extorting and robbing, you know, trapping, you know, prostituting they women, these get rich schemes, whether it's because you know, whether it's corporate or a street. The Lord said, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. You're too comfortable. You trust in this. It says, and that's what Jake do. Like I said, Jake will slang dope. Jake will commit murder. Jake, you know, all type of stuff, man. And then you know, Jake will do backpack giveaways and back to schools drives and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and the people love them. And you know, Jake swears that they're doing good after Jake done sold, you know, Jake done sold crack to half his community. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. And then it ain't just that too. You also have these politicians that have sold out their people and then stealing the people's money and lying to them about what they gonna do. I mean, just scandalous. Scandalous. It says, if riches increase, set not your heart upon them. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Don't make that the center of your life. Call Allah YAHAWAHSHI. Don't try to magnify that, because that's what Jake do. Jake will go from slanging dope or, you know, getting where they had to cut corners and do shit like that, and then they get a nice bag and they're legit, and then they'll make it the center of their life, like Floyd Mayweather and LeBron and Jay-Z. They do stuff like that, man. You know, their bag is the most important thing in their life. And they don't have a care in the world about the Lord. They don't care. And they know some of them know who they are. They know about the word. See? And this is where it is in 2023, man. This is why if you're a real servant of the Lord, you're rebuking everything, man. You're rebuking all this folly out here. Because there's some simple ass Israelites. Rich and poor. Simple. Family members, friends, you're simple. Neighbors, you're simple. See? But, you know, just a quick hit. I had a couple of scriptures, something that was, you know, on my spirit, you know, wanted to just go in on. But just continue to pray and watch, man. And stand on the truth. And you know, the times is going to get harder. The times is going to get harder. And he that endureth all this, because you got betrayal coming, you got persecution coming, you got famine and war and destruction, the MO to the T to the B, the C hip, the technology, the mark where no man can buy or sell. or tribulation. You got all this that's coming. All of this that's coming. And he, men and women and children, those that endure, okay? Those that endure all of this that's coming on the earth, those that endure all the way to the end, even facing death, those that endure and continue to call on YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI, and believe and stand strong in the faith and endure all the way to the end, he shall be saved. Shalom.